Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I have another Costco haul. This is a monthly Costco haul for December. You guys seem to really like Costco hauls. I get a lot of people viewing it and commenting on it, and so I'm going to continue to do them unless for some reason you guys don't want me to. This haul is a little bit different because it is December and I'm taking the holidays in consideration, and my kids will be home the last week of December for holiday break. So things are slightly a little bit different, meaning that I picked up a little bit more things that we could eat when we're running around, and when they're home, considering lunches and things like that and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I picked up was this pure baking soda. If you've been following me for a while, you know I clean with baking soda. I cook with baking soda, I clean, and I also craft and make a lot of homemade products with baking soda, and we are like in dire need of baking soda. I picked up a thing of goldfish for snacks, and then also for the kids when they are home during that last week they requested it, and some organic tortilla chips for snack. I also picked up, I always pick up frozen fruit, and I picked up the frozen strawberries and blueberries. I use these for blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins, for smoothies and things of that nature. I picked up, my kids have been eating a lot more salads. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's winter here in Michigan and they're craving more greens, but I picked up a big thing of these romaine hearts. This lasts a pretty long time as long as you consume it in a reasonable manner. It lasts for almost the whole month if you store it nicely. I picked up a big thing of juice boxes, Honest Kids juice boxes, and these Arizona teas. My husband requested them. I'm not real big fan on Arizona teas, but he did request them. So with us being home that last week in December, I figured it'd be okay. These Zone Perfect bars for my husband for on the go for a quick snack. Peroxide, I cook and clean with peroxide, so I needed 2 big bottles of it, and it was a fairly reasonable price. This is a larger bottle for about, it worked out to be about 99 cents a bottle. I picked up ibuprofen. We have none in the house, so we need that for aches and pains and things of that nature. My kids requested for lunches and also for the end of the month when they're home, these Hebrew National Beef Franks. I picked up these, I normally don't pick up a lot of frozen and processed foods, but this one seemed like it was a pretty good clean ingredient, organic chicken and cheese burritos for my son and my husband, for them to have like either a dinner or a lunch when we're out and about visiting, or a day where we're just super busy and I can't prepare any meals. Mustard, we were out of mustard. Frank's, believe it or not, doesn't have a lot of ingredients in it, which is nice. It just has vinegar and mustard seeds, salt, turmeric, paprika. There is natural flavoring and garlic powder. So natural flavoring is a little questionable what that means, but it is in there. The next thing I picked up are these Spanish Queen olives for snacking, and for, I'm going to make some type of tray for Christmas Eve. We have a Christmas Eve party here every year, so I'm not sure. And I know it's a large 2 containers, but we will use it. Butter, we blew through all our butter in November, and we're definitely going to need it for December. A bottle of wine. We will have company, like I said, throughout, well, mostly at the end of the month because of the holidays. I picked up 2 packages of this gluten-free multi-grain loaf bread. It was a pretty good deal, and I've never tried it before, so I'm kind of anxious. A big bag of organic sugar for cooking. My daughter and I, we usually bake cookies throughout the month and whatnot, so we are actually really low on sugar. This whole bag will last me literally for a little over a year, depending on what I cook and make. I don't use a lot of sugar in a lot of products, but this month I will be. A big jar of this Organic Jack's Catalina style salsa. My son loves it. Some bananas. I picked up these chicken patties that were pretty good ingredients. They're raised without hormones for lunches or dinners. And then I also picked up these grass-fed charbroiled beef patties for lunches or for dinners. Maple syrup. We go through a lot of maple syrup because we do use maple syrup for a lot of sweetening and for pancakes, French toast, and things of that nature. A big bag of red onions. I don't need any white onions this month. If you watch my haul in November, I picked up a big bag and I'm still going through it. So I think we'll be good for the month of December. raspberries, organic raspberries, and a big thing of organic eggs. Last month I bought a lot and we didn't go through them, so I want to go through those. And then I have this. And then a big container of facial tissue. We've all been sick around here, battling like upper respiratory things, nasally things, sinus things. So we've been going through our Kleenex. Plus, with the holidays, it's always nice to have Kleenex for your company. And last but not least, I picked up this big bag of Kirkland dog food. It's made with salmon and sweet potatoes. I have very picky dogs. They get very bored very easily, so they've never tried this. So I'm hoping they like it because I have to kind of rotate their food and whatnot to keep them interesting for them. So that is what I purchased at Costco this month. Give me a thumbs up if you love Costco hauls. Comment and let me know if there's any nice, good, clean, healthy ingredients of packaged food, either dry, cold, or frozen, that you enjoy buying at Costco. I'd love to know in the comments so I can be on the lookout for it. A couple of you shared a couple different things with me the last few months, and I look for those items, and sometimes they're stocked and sometimes they're not in my Costco, but it's always nice to check. So thank you so much, and remember to hit subscribe. I'll talk to you real soon.